Welcome to this video lecture of placing of concrete. Concrete placement is an important process in the construction that determines the success of the structure and its life. Technical and environmental considerations are done while placing the concrete. The concrete is allowed to pass through different phases from the point it comes up to the point it has to be finished. The concrete is transported, poured, vibrated, matured, formwork removed, and cured. Each of these processes must follow techniques that will come under good practice. Concrete placement is not only important because it determines the durability of the structure. It is important that concrete mix is correctly designed, batched, mixed, transported. And in the same manner, it is important that it should be placed so that it may yield to optimum result. Now, before going to the procedure of placement of concrete, I would like to discuss certain things regarding placement of concrete. Now, for how many cases the placement of concrete has to be considered? It is a question. Now, if we broadly classify this placement, then we can classify it under 5 categories. That is, placing, the first one is placing the concrete within small earth mold. For example, foundation concrete for wall or column. In that case, we are placing the concrete when there is a earth mold, but there is a small earth mold. Why it is small earth mold? Because it is only foundation for brick wall or for column. Now, second case can be placing the concrete within large earth mold. That large earth mold or timber formwork. Now, if you take the example of airfield strip, a road slab, then it is a large span with earth around it. So now we are placing the concrete within large earth mold. The third one is placing the concrete in layers with timber or steel shutter. Now, example for this is when you are doing mass concreting for dam construction or construction of tunnel. In that condition, it is the concreting is done in layers within the formwork. Now, fourth case is placing the concrete within usual formwork for columns, for beams, for floor, for roof. We place the concrete. And one more condition can be there. It is placing the concrete underwater. Now, this underwater consideration is the most important consideration if you consider the cases. I think we can classify displacement of concrete under these 5 categories. Now, I will come to the my slide or come to the topic that what is the procedure for this. Now, for procedure for this is the first step regarding placement of concrete is planning. It means that planning for concrete placement. Now, before any concrete is placed, the entire placing program consisting of the equipment, the layout, the proposed procedures, and method has to be planned, and no concrete is placed until the formwork is inspected by civil engineer and found suitable for placement. Equipment conveying concrete should be of such size and design as to ensure a practically continuous flow of concrete during depositing without segregation of materials, considering the size of job and placement location. Concrete is placed in its final position before the cement reaches its initial set, and concrete is compacted in its final position within 30 minutes of leaving the mixer, and once compacted it should not be disturbed. In all cases, the concrete is deposited as near as practicable, or it can directly poured to the final position, and it should not be rehandled or caused to flow in a manner which may cause segregation, loss of material, displacement of reinforcement, displacement of shuttering, or embedded insert or impair its strength. Second point is formwork requirement or formwork. Now, what is this formwork? It is the requirement for concrete placement. This formwork, this shuttering must be rigid so that it does not get deformed under the pressure of placement of fresh concrete. It should be watertight so that concrete does not leak out. For every new use of formwork, the surfaces have to be cleaned and brushed. The concrete reinforcement must be held properly in the formwork. Special care is taken while dropping the concrete from a height, especially if reinforcement is in the way, particularly in the case of columns and beams, even in thin wall. Concrete is placed in the shuttering by shovel and or other methods, and it should not be dropped from a height more than 1 meter or handled in a manner which may cause segregation. Now, third point is concrete conditions. In these conditions, I am discussing about concrete condition in special condition, or you can say concrete placement in special condition. This placement of concrete is restricted forms by borrows, burglars, cars, hand shoveling. It should be subjected to the requirement for vertical delivery of limited height to avoid segregation. Now, for locations where direct placement is not possible and in narrow positions, suitable drop and elephant trunk to confine the movement of concrete has to be provided. For hot or cold weather concreting, the temperature of concrete must be kept accordingly to undergo effective placement so that the concrete does not dry out or freeze out before completing the placement and related procedures. Now, fourth point is considerations. Now, this consideration is for concrete placement when it is placed in layers. Concreting once started should be continuous until the pour is completed. It should be placed in successive layer of uniform thickness ranging from 150 mm to 900 mm. The thickness of each layer should be such that it can be deposited before the previous layer has stiffened. Now, before placing the next concrete layer, it is necessary to properly compact the below layer, the previous layer. Every underlying layer will be responsible or will be responsive to the vibration above. That is why these layer has to knit together. Concrete placement has to be done rapidly or practicable so that it should be prevented due to the formation of cold joint or plane of weakness between each succeeding layer. But that succeeding layer is within the pore itself. Actually, cold joints are prominent in large pouring sessions. They require proper planning. The bucket load or other unit of deposit should be spotted progressively along the face of the layer with such overlap as it will facilitate spreading the layer to uniform depth and a texture with a minimum use of shovel. Now, in consideration, or you can say in precautions, we have to take care for segregation during placement. So any tendency to segregation should be corrected by shoveling stone into mortar rather than mortar onto stone. Such conditions should be corrected by redesigning of the mix or other suitable means. The top surface of each pore and bedding plane should be approximately horizontal unless otherwise specified in the drawings. This placement is very much important to get the best finished concrete. Thank you.